Raw TV. I am not black.
And they sold them as property and they raped their mothers. Savages! That's what they were. You want to talk about stereotypes? Screw all of you who still defend that Confederacy, that monstrosity. Anyone who defends that is a barbaric savage.
He said what the fuck he said. Video and I'll be right back.
When they attack black people after they've been murdered, when they did absolutely nothing wrong, you're pushing us to the limit. And what do I mean by that? You're asking us to talk about history, the history of the South. This is in Georgia. What happened in Georgia? There were savages in Georgia. It was the ancestors of the white right-wingers. They were absolute savages. They murdered people. They lynched people. They raped people. They enslaved people. They took babies from their mothers and sold them as property. You want to talk about savages? Your ancestors were the biggest savages the world has ever seen. And so don't you dare call a black man a savage after you murdered him. Don't you dare do that. I'm so sick of African Americans being called violent when the world's worst violence was done to them, not by them, to them, not by them. For God's sake, you want to do racist stereotypes? If it fit anyway, and it doesn't. But if it fit anywhere, it would certainly fit white right-wingers of the South, who has hundreds of years of history of being savages. Savages! They snatched babies, and they sold them as property, and they raped their mothers. Savages! That's what they were. You want to talk about stereotypes? Screw all of you who still defend that Confederacy, that monstrosity. Anyone who defends that is a barbaric savage.
He said what the fuck he said.
So now let me just, because I'm
6 reasons to visit Thailand.
Because I'm gonna play that again, So let me just tell the people that come on my video that suffer from dyslexia. I can't even get it out. Dyslexia. That suffer from dyslexia and can't comprehend. Leave my video alone, bro. Don't get up out of here. Don't tell me about what I'm supporting. I don't support separation. I don't support racism. I support unity amongst your species and respect. I don't even use the word love no more. I say respect. I respect you. I don't want you to love me. I respect you. I don't even use the word love no more. Respect. So anybody that come on my video and they come on my page, they talk about you're promoting this, you're promoting anger. No, I'm not. Everything that I post go right back to genetics. When you understand the biological makeup of the individual and you understand genetics, you know that someone shares 98% of their DNA with a violent animal. You should know that their characteristics that they're going to display 9 times out of 10 is going to be violent. It's going to be inhumane. It's going to be uncivil. That's what's going to happen. But yet we're so ignorant to genetics. And you know what I come to find out? Let me make this clear. Hey, star seeds. I want y'all to listen to what I'm getting ready to say. Star seeds, I want you to hear me. That's why I hope that when you watch my videos, I hope that you write certain things down, and I hope that you ask questions. Let me tell you something, star seeds. You will notice that these grown children start to raise their voice and get angry and upset when you start speaking and asking and questioning their ideology that doesn't make sense to you. And what the first thing that you should say, adult, just because you scream or raise your voice doesn't make you right. That's the first thing you should say. Just because you scream your voice and you yell till you can reach the moon, that does not make you right. All I'm asking is for you to simplify what you are telling me, explain it to me thoroughly so I can visualize it, and then I know how to experience it fully if I choose to. For example, God, if you can't explain it to me in layman terms, whereas though I can also feel the Holy Spirit like you feel the Holy Spirit, I can also praise God for the blessings that he did for me like he's doing for you. That's what I want to do. So if I ask you questions regarding your individual, why are you so angry and upset with me? And all you do is point me to, you need to believe in your heart. Please question everything, Starseeds. And let me tell you, these grown adults, you ask them basic questions. You know how they always say, listen, they on live. They talk about they out to get us. They poisoning the water. They killing us. They create new laws to kill us. Well, who the fuck is they? What do they look like? You see? And in the moment you say, well, they look just like the supervisor that hired you at your job. Look just like the school teacher. Look just like the judge. Look just like the prosecutor. Look just like the motherfucking correctional officer. That looks just like the CDC, the Child Protective Services. They look just the fuck alike. And when you say that, oh, you're racist, Kala. Oh, you're racist, Kala. I can see if the motherfuckers that's killing us look different from the people that we walking hand in hand with. They killing us. They've been trying to annihilate us. We at war. Tell me a time when we haven't been at war. Starseeds, ask them a question. Tell me a time when we haven't been at war. Okay, who wrote the curriculum? Black people. You came from a boot on your neck, being chased down and ate by dogs, being raped, molested, scientific experimented on, to getting a good education. You went from being beat for no reason. You went from all of that to getting a good education. Hot damn. Hot damn. Hot damn. And then let me tell you what other races of people are doing. They want to get us all in these clubhouse rooms and Twitter rooms and shit like that. And then the moment that you bring up, or when they say, oh man, look, we being attacked. China attacking us. Russia might do a cyber attack. China just did a cyber attack. Okay, well, this all goes back to genetics. You know they all in cahoots with one another. You know Kim Jong-un, North Korea, just got finished crying, please make babies. Please make babies. He just got finished crying. Please make babies. It ain't that they can't, it ain't that they don't want to make babies, but the UVC radiation and the red iron oxide dust and coronal mass ejections said enough is enough artificial fucking species. See? 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 Simple as that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Y'all ain't gonna pull that shit with me. I don't give a fuck who run the room. If you think I'm racist, oh well, it goes back to genetics. And the sun goes back to genetics. The cosmos go back to genetics. The raping, the abuse, the economic system, the political system, the justice system, all goes back to genetics, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. That's how I feel when it comes to my babies. And you sucker ass niggas on here giving other people ways to call themselves, to liberate themselves and to ascend themselves, but you ain't giving them nothing for real. You ain't giving them nothing for real. You want them to watch you. Because you would tell them, where did you get the fucking information from? Like Horus Ra Amunra tell them where they get the information from. Like every fucking tree and everything in nature tell you where they get the fucking information from. The sun. What's up with you? The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas is soft. And you niggas would rather kill me than destroy the enemy within your fucking mind. Because I'm telling you the truth and it's touching your fucking soul. That's why. You niggas would rather kill me than fight the enemy within your fucking mind. That's what you would rather do. You would rather talk about it the earth flat around. You would rather talk about, well, we were here in America first. Well, we were here first, so we were doing this first. You would rather talk about that than fight the real fight. Because you know what the real fight consists of? Thinking, motherfuckers. The real fight consists of thinking. That's what the fucking real fight. See, you getting ready to be broke away from all worldly possessions. That's stopping you from fucking thinking, nigga. I promise you that. I promise you. You want to get away from the cell phone. You gonna get away from Disney, Apple Plus, the internet. Nigga, you gonna get away from all that shit. And you gonna start to think. And you know what's gonna happen with some of you motherfuckers that start to think? Your fucking head gonna explode, or you're gonna kill yourself, or you're gonna get on your knees and fucking cry. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Your fucking head you wanna turn right into a zombie. What did Morpheus say to Neo? Neo said, I can't, my eyes hurt. Bitch, cause you never used them before. You never used them before. My eyes hurt. Bitch, you never used them. So that fucking brain, a lot of you niggas getting headaches right now. I'm waking up with a headache. Bitch, the sun is telling you to think, nigga. Time to think. That's what it's doing. Oh, I got a headache. Oh, my head hurt. My eyes are hurting. My eyes are hurting. Kalai, you on something tonight. You damn right. Because I'm so sick of these petty ass fucking rooms. And you grown as adults. You see, when I didn't understand anatomy, I sat the fuck back, shut up, and I listened. And then I did research. And sometimes I even got on social media and spoke about what I knew, and then sometimes I may have been wrong. But I went back to the drawing board, and I started the fuck over. I started over. You Negroes, you ain't ready to make a change. You want something to happen to force you to make a change, nigga. See, real divine people make a change. You waiting for something to come and say, okay, it's time to do this. You are a reactive person. That's what you are. You react. And as long as you react, you will always be behind. So let me play this. Let me play this one more time. Let me play this one more time. See, this is the passion and the realness that I'm talking about. See, when you say, hold on. Oh, Kalai, you angry. You upset. Why? Because my people bullshitting. That's why. And I see greatness bullshitting. I don't see the other species bullshitting. I see us. Because we want to be like the Anunnaki Jews. Tell the truth. Look in the mirror, people. Look around at your brothers and sisters. Look. Tell me they don't want to be like the Anunnaki Jews. Tell me they don't want to be like Rothschild and the rest of them. Huh? Tell me. Tell me. Come on, man. Hold on. Let me play this shit one more time. That TikTok, did they cancel this video? Yo, they won't even let me play the video though. Oh my gosh. What a time to be alive. They won't even let me play the damn video no more. What a time to be alive. All right, let me see something here. They won't even let me play the video no more. Go in there, you go in these rooms and hear, oh man, they doing this. Oh, they doing this. And then you got other races of people that'll get an attitude because they'll try to ask you a question, right? Here we go. They'll try to ask you a question. So, Kalai, you're telling me that black people should just eat fruits and vegetables? I say we should eat even all the way down to the particles of the sun. We should just eat that. That's what we should be going back to. and then the white boy, the white person in there, or let me just say the eukaryotic cell organism, gonna say, oh, really? Like that makes sense, and you get more protein from meat. Bitch, go look up kale and motherfucking honey. Nigga, you get more protein, you get more organic protein from kale and honey. Get your dumb ass out of here. What's wrong with you? See, they don't like that we are reading. They don't like that we are, see, there's the issue. They pick and choose what they want to bring to the forefront, but they read all this shit. They know it. They pick and choose. Like the white boy, like these people killed me like they didn't just drop bombs on black people in the 80s here in Philadelphia. They dropped bombs on us in the 80s right here in Philadelphia, people. Who flies over a house, apartment buildings, and drop bombs on women and children? Let me explain something to you. I want these people to really, listen, man, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all had the so-called black people. I want y'all to know something real. I want y'all to know something. If you don't get ahead of the game right now with the knowledge that is coming out about you, you're going to be so angry when you get the entirety of the truth that's just going to stunt your growth. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, people want to call me angry because of my passion and what I'm speaking about. But my passion doesn't convert into violence. My passion doesn't say go out and tear this person up. My passion say we take care of our children, teach our children, and anybody come over wants to influence that, wants to try to break that up, we stop them by any means necessary. That's it. That's simple as that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not violence. Because the first place that we're going to stop people from coming to our children is through knowledge of self. Simple as that. That's not violent. And if you don't want to, and if you can't provide your proof, your biological identification to the planet, this, that, and the third, now I got to resort to violence because now you're coming to take my child and you're not taking my child. See, there we go. You're not educating my child. So there we go. This don't take no violence. This don't take, you think it's angry. No, you don't have no passion. You don't know what really went on. See, I know what really went on. There is a frequency that people are pretending to tap into versus people that are really tapping into the motherfucker. There is a frequency here. People are pretending. Oh my gosh, they're pretending. If you really fucking knew what took place with children, if you really cared and had a genuine heart and knew what took place with beautiful, beautiful children, and I don't give a fuck right now at the time what the ethnicity is, but my children are more important than anybody. But if you really knew what took place with children, you would tear this motherfucker down. And that's what they want, to wait till the very last minute. They want you to play dumb. They want you to be dumb. They want you to be slow. They want you to sit back. They want you to eat the food, indulge in the world. And then when the truth unlock all in your fucking DNA, and then you see these people for who they truly are, you are going to act worse than them. It is what it is. You're going to act worse than them because you're not prepared. You think you are. You can't be prepared believing in a sky daddy. You can't be prepared believing in somebody underneath the ground. You can't be prepared talking about a physical war while our children are being manipulated to be gay. Motherfuckers, are you sick? The fuck, man? It's more Altrazine in the fucking water than a little bit. Look up what Altrazine is. It's a female hormone. Fuck is going on? Yo, I'm out here. Let me get off this fucking live, man. Cause seriously, man. Some of y'all, man, some of our people, man, I be listening to y'all lives, man. Y'all ain't really ready. Y'all ain't really ready. You listen to this shit. This is craziness, man. This is craziness. I want to get with rural brothers and sisters that seek knowledge first, seek creativity first by teaching our children and being creative on the planet, and says, guess what? You ain't coming to take nothing or teach nothing over here. That's who I want to be with. I ain't trying to be with nobody that's sitting there ready to cry and complain and whine about the shit that they got control over. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I get on these programs. You don't even understand. The people that got animal DNA want to talk about everything else but the fucking sun and you. And you. The niggas got animal DNA want to talk about everything else but you. And you entertaining the shit. Oh man, let's talk about the earth flat around. Oh man, let's talk about the locusts over here. Oh man, let's talk about this. Let's talk about police brutality. Oh man, they want to talk about every fucking thing else because they don't have a direct connection to the sun. That's why. They don't have that. So of course I want to talk about fucking deers walking around in a circle instead of the fucking sun turning from golden to yellow to white. Of course I want to talk about animals flying around in a fucking circle. But I don't want to talk about them CMEs and that UVC radiation. What's wrong with y'all? You ain't getting it? Are you tired of being used? You are being used by the motherfucking normal common folk. We are being manipulated by the motherfucker normal common folk because they don't have a connection. And they want to use and reverse our love for our respect. Fuck love. Our respect now for ourselves because we don't want to twerk no more. We don't want to pick up guns and shoot each other no more. We don't want to get in the boxing ring and beat each other up no more. We don't want to get on the football field and abuse each other no motherfucking more. We don't want to yell, cuss, and scream at each other no more. We want to teach and reach each other, and they mad. They don't want that. If you do that, they die. Do you not understand this?
Raw TV. I am not black.